Hi there, welcome to today's English practice. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to communicate in a real-life situation, ordering at a cafe. Now, before we jump into it, think about this. How do you normally say hello in English? What would you say if you walked into a cafe and wanted to sit and look at the menu? Let's watch the first part of the dialogue, a simple greeting and request for the menu. Pay attention to the tone and the phrases used.
Hi there, welcome to Bean and Brew Cafe. Would you like to dine in or take away?
Hi, dine in please. Can I see the menu?
Of course. Here you go. Let me know when you're ready to order.
Nice and simple, right? Let's talk about two useful things you just heard. Dine in or take away? A very common question at cafes. Can I see the menu? A polite and useful phrase to remember. Let's practice.
Can I see the menu, please?
What did the customer ask for? Great. Let's now move on to what happens next, placing your order. Now that you have the menu, it's time to order. Many learners say, I want coffee, but in English, especially in a service setting, it's better to be more polite. So here's your goal for this scene. Listen for how the customer politely orders. Watch how the waiter responds and asks a follow-up question.
Are you ready to order?
Yes, I would like a cappuccino and, a slice of chocolate cake, please.
Great choice. Would you like your cappuccino hot or iced?
Hot, please.
Did you catch how the customer said, I would like, and not, I want? That little change makes a big difference in sounding polite. Let's practice.
I would like a cappuccino and a slice of chocolate cake.
Which is the most polite way to order? Excellent. Let's move to the final part, asking for the bill politely after enjoying your food. All right, you've had your cake and coffee, now it's time to pay. This is another important part of real-life interaction. In this scene, focus on how the customer asks for the bill and how they close the conversation politely.
Excuse me. Can I have the bill, please?
Of course. Just a moment. Here you go. That will be $7.50.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
Asking for the bill politely is very important in English-speaking cultures. You saw two key expressions. Excuse me. To get someone's attention. Can I have the bill, please? Polite and effective. Let's try saying it.
Can I have the bill, please?
What does the customer say to ask for the bill? Fantastic work today. Let's recap what you've learned. 1. How to greet politely and ask for the menu. 2. How to place an order using, I would like. 3. How to ask for the bill and end the conversation politely. Remember, small words like please, thank you, and excuse me go a long way in English. Try practicing with a friend or next time you visit a real cafe. I'll see you in the next lesson. Keep it up.